The Greek philosopher Plutarch once said, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." As adults, it's tempting to treat a young learner's mind as a vessel to be filled. With good intentions, we've developed lots of ways to pour knowledge into the minds of students and children. Unfortunately, this approach doesn't always lead kids to become lifelong, curious learners. If we want to inspire kids to become empowered learners, we need to see their minds as, like Plutarch suggests, a fire to be kindled. Learning is a natural human behavior. Every child has the potential to become passionate, curious, and engaged in their education. Just like a flame, a child's interest in learning requires kindling. Unless the flame is protected and has fuel, it will eventually fade. While all humans are born with an internal spark that drives us to learn and discover the world around us, this spark isn't always encouraged as we grow. That's often because, for the caring adults, the path of kindling the flame in the minds of young learners isn't always easy or obvious. There are lots of ways we accidentally make it harder for kids to feel engaged and interested. That's why we are thrilled to announce KindlED, powered by Prenda. KindlED is a gathering of adults who want to become catalysts of empowerment in the lives of young people. As members of this community come together and engage, we will discover the methods, frameworks, and mindsets that, when put into action, lead to kindling the flame of empowered learning in our families, classes, and communities. As we learn together and challenge each other, we will become more inspired and better equipped to understand the art and science of kindling curiosity. To get involved, join our exclusive Facebook group called the KindlED Collective. Here is where you can stay up to date on relevant discussions, events, and content released by KindlED, like the KindlED Podcast, where our hosts and guests go into depth on the art and science of empowering learners. KindlED Concepts, a video series exploring ideas and practices that directly apply to supporting kids in their learning. And more content and tools to come. So join us at KindlED. Together, we can learn how to kindle curiosity, motivation, and a love of learning in the hearts and minds of our students.